When you were younger, do you remember being told to put on your listening ears? Well, that message is just as important in adulthood as it was when you were a child.
Kristen Walker of the Counseling and Wellness Center of Pittsburgh is here with some tips to help us become better and more compassionate listeners. So let's talk a little bit about this. I feel like this is something that we all need more of in our life. Compassionate listening, what is it?
So compassionate listening is really being present and mindful with a person when they're communicating. It is not looking at your phone. It is not thinking of what you're going to say next. It is not thinking about what you're going to do 2 hours from now. It's just really being present and grounded in the moment with the person you're sitting with.
So let's say you get a phone call from someone and they need to unload. I mean, this is a good friend of yours, let's say, and so they have a lot to tell you, but you're in the middle of a million things as you take this phone call. How do you handle a situation like that when you want to be that compassionate listener and you want to give your all, but maybe you can't be that person right then?
So I think that is being a compassionate listener, being able to say, you know what, I really want to be there for you. I really want to be present and mindful with you, but right now I can't.
Yeah.
But I can in an hour. Can we touch base back, in an hour?
Right. Just letting them know right up front.
Absolutely.
Like, kids are screaming, I'm trying to get dinner on the table and I really want to talk to you, but yeah.
Because we all think we can multitask and do 50 things at once.
Right.
And it's just, when you're listening, it's really hard.
Right.
Yeah, I find myself a lot of times when someone is and I try not to do it because I think I know that it's not good to do, but when someone's calling and they're telling you or just sitting with you and telling you something that happened to them, usually that's like a pretty difficult or hard subject, and you want to relate to them, and you bring up like maybe something similar that happened to you, just so they kind of know that they're not going through it alone.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad to do?
It depends on the situation, and it also depends on what the person's looking for. So I like to follow the 3H rule. Do you want to be hugged, heard, or helped?
Ooh.
And asking somebody those questions is going to really give them the opportunity to say, I just want to be heard right now. That's it.
Yeah.
Or I need help. Give me some advice.
I have seen posts like that, and it is so true. And I think this could be true too, like even when talking with your spouse. Like maybe sometimes you just want your spouse to listen to you, and sometimes you need them to step in and help you get something done or solve a problem that's popped up. So validation can be a big thing in a conversation. Can you give some examples of how you might do that?
So if somebody is, reaching out and saying, hey, I've had a really tough day. X, Y, and Z happened, and now I am running back and forth to do these 5 things, being able to say, whoa, wow, you sound really stressed out right now. Can we sit and talk for a minute? Yeah. But really kind of acknowledging whatever emotion that person is communicating and validating it.
Yeah, which really requires like listening.
It does.
And reading in between the lines.
It does.
Yeah, that's good. So why is it so easy to fall into that problem solving mode?
This is me.
Yeah.
This is me because I am a problem solver by nature. Like if something pops up, I'm like, let's get this fixed and let's go.
Right.
So that's me by nature.
So that's part of it, right? A lot of us are problem solvers by nature, and we're seeing things like, this is a problem, let's fix it. The other part, though, is it's really difficult to really sit and hold space for somebody with their emotions. Sometimes that's really uncomfortable, and so then we launch into problem-solving mode. So you're sad, have you tried this? Instead of just sitting there maybe and honoring that space with that sadness. It's hard to do that. But the more you practice it, and the more you're aware of, oh, I'm rushing in to help. Let me step back, this person wants to be heard. Can be helpful.
Sometimes even that feeling of being uncomfortable in those situations may actually be some things that you have to work on yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because if it's a situation that can be fixed, problem solved, there's a solution. Sometimes what folks are experiencing is there's not an easy, quick answer. And so we have to sit in that discomfort as well.
Yeah, and so how do you know like how vulnerable you should be in a situation, like when you should tap into maybe some of the things that you've been through to kind of help that person along?
I think it depends on the relationship with the person. I think it depends on what that person is looking for. I think if a person is experiencing something that is really traumatic or challenging, just to be there with that space. If somebody is dealing with something that's a little bit more problem solving related, oh gosh, yeah, the time my car, blew up because I drove without oil. Yeah. I remember what that was like too.
Yeah. Good stuff though. 3 H's. I'm going to keep that in my back pocket. I feel like that's a really good thing to even just address up front with someone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, good stuff. Good.